St. Gabriel's here in Brooklyn. It's like a melting pot, potpourri of different nationalities and ethnicities. You have persons from Haiti and Jamaica, Central America, Panama, South America. I have a couple of Guatemalans in the parish as well. So it's like a melting pot, and there's so much that can be done and that is being done. I'm Eddie Aline, and I'm the President and Director of St. Gabriel's Parish here in Brooklyn. What I've tried to do with the Senior Centre is to allow it to evolve into a community centre. And so it's a joy being able to bring the NYPD to the community and to see the police department as an entity that assists and that happens to be there for us.
The precinct is very much involved with the parish and with the community, bringing information pertaining to seniors' well-being, what to look for in dangerous situations, how to identify themselves to a police officer if there's a problem, how to protect themselves.
So just be aware of them, because sometimes they try to get your own information and to use that either to transfer money.
The police department is very vital to us with providing services and just helping us to understand what's going on in the neighborhood and in the community.
I just want to bring Father Aline up. You know, we have community partners, how important it is working with the community. That's why we have you walking footposts. We want you to engage in people. Father Aline has been with us for a long time. Me and Father have many, many conversations about building allies in the community. Communicating people is not a God-given ability. You have to work on it, develop it. Keep up the good work. And that's all I really have for you. Father, you want to say anything?
Well, Captain Burke, I think you said it all. As the captain said, we are really here for you, and you know that.
Have a safe tour, everyone.
Thank you, folks.
Richard Green, he's an awesome man. He works closely as well with the police department in combating crime in regards to gangs and gang warfare, especially in the Crown Heights area.
My name is Richard Green. I work with the Crown Heights Youth Collective. I've been with it for about 37 years. I just work generally brokering services for the people here who are in need, whether it's seniors, whether it's families, whether it's young people. There's an old theory with young people that I've worked with. As long as you present them a clean glass of water, there's only one glass out there for them to drink from, and that's the dirty glass. Then obviously that's what they're going to drink when they're thirsty. But we come along and says, okay, here's a clean glass. Human nature is that we will take that clean glass and drink from it. We're like the Home Depot of services. Whatever an individual needs, we should have that service, basically showing them a job opportunity. They're in school, they may not be in the school fitting for their particular needs. We link with other schools for them. We help parents. We provide that extra added needed guidance for a young man especially. And if we don't have it, that's where St. Gabriel's would come in, where we could call on the Father and say, listen, we have such and such and we have a need, and if you can help us.
This is the church, this neighborhood, this is the church. I think the psalmist puts it very well when the psalmist says, the greater congregation. And these are individuals who are not necessarily confined to an institution, but who are still a part of God's creation. This need for greater relationships between the community and the police department motivated me.
There's a cosmic race of people here. Different churches, you have the Catholic Church down the street, you have the Methodists on this side, the Hasidic community, and quietly as it's kept, we all link with each other. Now, of course, we have the police department that we want to be able to tie in with them and bring them into the mix. So we have a very good working relationship. When my son and daughters walk down the street, they're no different than any other young person walking up and down the street. I want the same options for them. You know, I want to make sure that they have a community that they could stand here and says, I lived here since I was 10 years old and I love it still, you know. So that motivates me, and it's just, this is my mission. This is my calling, you know. I would say, you know, I see it like that.
The church is the church of the community.